Introducing first in the corner to my left, he is the challenger. From Slick Lizard, Alabama, by way of Lake Skillet, by way of Riceville, Alabama, he is the winner of the Horse All-Stars Tournament, Big Dave. And his opponents in the corner to my right, hailing from Scottsboro, Alabama, he is the reigning and defending New South Heavyweight Champion, All Business, Tyler Franks!
What does it mean to be the best in the South? These two men both have staked their claim at the title, but here tonight, only one man will walk out of here with his head held high as New South Heavyweight Champion. We are underway with your Best in the South main event. Weaver Franks for the New South Championship.
And Carmen, what a difference does a year make? Let's not forget Haas 2024 was what I think both of these men thought would be the crowning moment, was going to be the best night of their careers as they entered the finals. But of course, neither managed to pick up the victory.
We see the showing of respect here from our champion. These two men have shared a very similar career path. Both starting as security here at New South Pro Wrestling, making their way through the tag team division. And now, at the top of the card, headlining shows. For Big Dave, it's about finally capturing a goal that has eluded him throughout his career. Time and time again, Dave has come inches away from winning that New South Heavyweight Championship. And here tonight, in front of his friends and family, can he finally do it, Scottye?
But you also have to consider Tyler Franks, a man who has made it his goal ever since winning a Humungold to prove himself as one of, if not the greatest New South champion of all time. And to be honest with you, when you look at his pedigree, he has made that case time and time again.
As these two men locking horns, neither man able to get the better of this exchange. I'm right there with you, Scottye. When you look at the greatest names in New South professional wrestling history, when you look at the great champions who have held Humungold, it's such an illustrious list, but you look at names like Derek Neal, Kinsey Page, Tyler Franks certainly deserves to have his name up there, being considered one of the very best, especially when you look at the quality of matches this man puts on each and every night, leaves it all in the ring. We're seeing how evenly matched these two young men are.
Sits him off the ropes. Oh!
The biggest man alive, looking to stake his claim here tonight off the ropes. Neither man willing to budge.
Franks putting his everything into these shoulder tackles, trying to level the biggest man alive.
Tyler Franks has shown time and time again exactly what it means to be a champion. has been undefeated since before Haas 2023. And for those of you keeping score, that's over 2 years undefeated in singles competition. A two-time New South heavyweight champion, a Haas finalist. Here tonight, he's proven himself here at the top of the mountain. So will tonight be the night that Big Dave finally sends Franks toppling.
Oh, Dave goes through.
Dave on his feet.
I am a little bit worried.
Oh!
It shows why right there. Dave, like you said, this is his hometown. These are his people. He's having fun, but that fun is allowing Franks to take advantage.
The thing about Tyler Franks, he's always been an athletic freak. He's always been one of the very best athletically gifted superstars here at New South Pro Wrestling. But the Tyler Franks we're seeing right now is at the very top of his game. I have never seen him perform at the level that he has been since becoming New South heavyweight champion, and even through injury, made his way back and reclaimed that title in that hellacious 3 stages of hell match. And now, caught on the shoulders. We could be seeing that running power slam. No, opting instead for a snake eyes. Big boot. Weaver here tonight looking to honor his family. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count as Tyler Franks able to kick out.
Yeah, a lot of times we just call this man Big Dave. That's who he is. He's Big Dave. You know him. That Weaver, that's important. This isn't just about him anymore. It's about his family. It's about his legacy. All the way back to his grandfather, picking his family out of the mud, building a family.
Big Dave looking to prove the naysayers wrong here tonight. Coming down with these right hands in the corner. You can sense the electricity in the room. I'm not sure if the fans know which way this match is going to go, but either way, we are guaranteed a tremendous main event.
Now, Big Dave feeding
Hold on.
a knuckle sandwich before.
Oh, ooh. Franks desperately fighting out of that with the elbow. Did not want to be caught with that fall away slam. Up and over, going for the sunset flip. Dave holding on.
Dave got to use that size to his advantage. Keep himself upright.
Oh, pulls up Franks. Hoists him up. Oh, going for that fall away slam, but Franks, the veteran, able to slip out, delivering a backbreaker.
Venomous breaker courtesy of All Business. You can hear the crowd getting behind Big Dave.
Covers
Pinfall.
And you saw right there that momentary hesitation as Franks looking to shake the cobwebs loose. Now looking to keep Big Dave grounded.
You got to also think, what is this crowd doing to the psyche of Tyler Franks at this point? He has been the champion of these people, of New South, for months at this point. But it seems that tonight, they're firmly in the side of Big Dave.
It's been evenly split thus far. We've heard chants for both competitors. I do believe, Scottye, you may be right. Hold on, cover is made. I do believe you are right with the family and friends in attendance for Big Dave Weaver. That could be enough to sway Big Dave, give him that extra boost of confidence that he needs.
Yeah, Tyler Franks ain't just fighting Big Dave Weaver. He's fighting all of Priceville right now. Oh, European.
Stiff chop from the champion, and Big Dave just absorbing the chop. Oh my God.
That man's got a bare paw and he's putting it to use tonight.
That skillet-sized hand of Big Dave as Franks able to deliver a jawbreaker. Now has Dave where he wants him. Another neck breaker again across the knee, really honing in on that injured neck of Big Dave. We know the damage done in the Haas All-Stars tournament. Covers made. We know the damage done. When you look at the arsenal of Tyler Franks, let's break down the moves. uppercut, what does it target? The head and neck. Finito, the head and neck. Business adjourned, the head and neck. Tyler Franks has that target firmly set on the neck of Big Dave.
Like you said, a lot of those injuries sustained as part of the Haas tournament. And usually, I mean, Dave said it himself, the Haas winner calls their shot at anniversary. They got a few months to rest up. They got a few months to recover, to study their opponent. Dave did not give himself that luxury tonight.
It's a move we rarely see used. Of course, we saw it implemented once before at Southern Hostility from Kenzie Page, defeating Rolando Perez for the New South Heavyweight Championship just 3 short weeks after Haas. Traditionally, as you mentioned, the title defended at anniversary against the Haas winner. We talked about those uppercuts from Tyler Franks. Now right there is exactly what I'm talking about.
You can see he's clearly got Dave dazed. Come on.
Cover's made.
Still not enough.
You can feel the energy in the room. The electricity is palpable right now as Big Dave, fighting from the ground, makes his way back to his feet. Cut off by Tyler Franks. These two men so evenly matched thus far. Two men here in the roster that really exemplify what it means to be the best in the South. Rolling neck breaker. And Franks wisely, only a 2, wisely rolling Dave to the center of the ring. Did not want to risk Dave grabbing a hold of that bottom rope.
Yes, but was that roll just enough to give Dave time recovery to be able to kick out? You see he's wrenching back on that neck once again.
The hand grasp on the trap of Big Dave.
Oh,
the hands across the wrist. And now look at this. Look at this. The killer instinct of Tyler Franks, grapevining the legs around the body of Big Dave. Still no quit in the biggest man alive. We heard him at Haas. The biggest man alive is a mindset, but hold on, he could be fading. The biggest heartbreak possible could be one drop away. But Dave,
not today, Carmen Michael, not today.
And Frank still unwilling to relent the hold.
Wrenches back, but no. Oh!
You see Dave grabbing a hold of the neck. The damage has certainly been done as he's staggering.
See, he's dazed.
And both men still confident. You see the words being traded in the ring.
You see Dave trying to get fired up, but that neck injury is definitely aching at him.
Dave persevering through the pain, running STO, shades of the late, great Jimmy Rave, and now transitioning in. Could be going for that front chancery. And now on his feet, the bridge is in. And you notice the way Frank's repositioning his legs. You see bouncing his body, that's applying extra torque to the neck. Dave, nowhere to go, center of the ring. Having to fight his way out. Trying to maneuver. Now gets Franks on the ground.
There we go, finally allows a little bit of separation there.
The hopes of Big Dave stay alive.
The crowd willing both men back up to their feet.
Night in and night out. These two men are the hardest workers in the room. They started from the very bottom here at New South, and here they are in the main event of one of the biggest shows in New South history.
Both men equals, but also both men couldn't be more different. Big Dave, a man who operates on heart, operates on passion, and then you got Tyler Franks, a man who, pardon the pun, is all business.
Franks does have that killer instinct. At times can be very tactical, very methodical, and now has a hold of the trunks looking for a superplex. If he hits that, it could be game over for Big Dave Weaver. Weaver able to fight out.
Uh-oh, now Dave.
This is not somewhere we see Weaver go often.
Well, the man's so big he don't need to go to the top turnbuckle. He is the turnbuckle.
Oh! That freak athleticism once again, and now hold on. Final plow!
Didn't manage to get all of it, though.
Final plow from off the second rope. Tyler Franks to retain, and no! Big Dave, with that fighting spirit, still finding some way to kick out.
He
Both
knows
men.
What's at stake here. He knows who's watching on, and he knows that he has almost reached the top of that mountain, Carmen, Michael.
Both men leaving it all in the ring here to be able to call themselves the best in the South. Tyler Franks with a right hand, and still the phenomenon known as Big Dave still on his feet. Still looking to fight, going for that spear to 99. Franks, oh, caught.
Waist control. Franks fights out.
Oh, both men thinking crossbody. And I'm not sure if you saw that, Scottye, but the knee of Tyler Franks colliding with the midsection of Big Dave. I'm not sure who got the worst of that exchange. Now
Whichever man could get to their feet first is going to have a big advantage.
Both men now desperately trying to fight against the clock.
Both men needing to use those ropes to pull themselves up.
Both now on their feet. You see that acknowledgement from across the ring. You wanted the best. And now, both men are bringing it. Almost gentleman agreement. Big splash in the corner from Big Dave.
Second splash. Will he get three? No.
Side slam from Dave. Hooks the inside leg. And Franks, again, keeping that championship around his waist thus far.
And you've got to think about the contenders Franks has defended that championship against. From Richard Holiday, winning it from Hunter Drake. This man, it's going to take a whole lot more than that to put down.
And Frank's no stranger to fighting larger opponents. We saw him defeat the Wall, Tyler Stevens at Haas All-Stars, albeit with, let's just say, a little help from Sam Handsome, although I do believe that was entirely unintentional. Now Big Dave going for that Magnum reloaded off the second rope. Franks, you can sense the desperation. Pulls Dave through. Cheeky Nando's. And now
that had the neck locked in the turnbuckle and is now transitioning.
He calls this the business adjourned. Dave able to fight out.
No.
Sends Franks off the ropes. Has him hooked. Magnum reloaded. Could we have a new champion? Off the ropes. Spear to 99. Make your name, kid. No!
Tyler Franks still fighting.
Just minutes down the road from where this man went to high school, where this man grew up helping his grandfather, and now we could be moments away from seeing Big Dave Weaver achieve his dreams.
In front of his friends, in front of his family, in his home.
The crowd showing their love, and now Dave geared up for the second, but Tyler Franks just giving out from sheer exhaustion. You can see just how much this match has taken out of both competitors, Scottye.
Well, the man just had his head knocked off his shoulders.
We also have to keep in mind we're not that far removed from Tyler Franks returning from injury. Oh! I think Tyler Franks just suckered him in.
By any means necessary, Carmen Michael off the ropes.
Oh, suicide dive. We talked about that cerebral nature, that tactical nature of Tyler Franks. We're seeing it now, outsmarting Big Dave, rolling neck breaker through the ropes, and now looking to transition. And if he hits this, this is over. Final plow. Franks
in that zone, feeling it.
Now,
will business be adjourned?
Could be going for the trifecta here. Business adjourned. Using all of his arsenal to retain the chip.
What the hell?
Big Dave! What is going to stop the biggest man alive here tonight from achieving his dreams?
After feeding him everything in the kitchen sink, Tyler Franks.
Franks looking around. You see the gears turning. What is it going to take to put away the winner of the Haunts tournament? Ooh, seen driving the knee now into the temple.
Going back after that neck. He knows where he's been working. He knows where the investments have been put in.
Tyler Franks frustrated here that he hasn't been able to put away the challenger. He's emptied the arsenal, hit him with everything except for finito. And now, with multiple shots to the temple, looking to knock out Dave. Dave catches him. Dave, a little glossy-eyed, holds him on. Oh, fall away slam. No matter how much punishment Big Dave takes, he keeps fighting. And now, looking for it one more time.
Ducks it.
Finito! Spirit of 99!
No way, no way!
2! No!
2.99999, but Big Dave has got to stay on it.
It's been the story time and time again when it comes to Big Dave. Every time he has that championship in his grasp, it is taken away. That may have been all he had, Scottye.
Well, he's fighting one of, if not the best champion in New South professional wrestling history, Carmen. Dave's got to realize he's got to empty the clip here tonight if he's walking home with the biggest belt in independent professional wrestling, the New South Heavyweight Championship.
Both men have shown they have what it takes to be a champion. But only one can walk out here tonight. And now, in the trenches of battle, the forearm strike from Franks as both men make their way back up to their feet.
Dave with an elbow.
See neither man hitting as hard as they were earlier in the match. On shaky legs, but still giving it all they have because it's all they know. You wanted the best in the South. By God, you've got it here tonight. Both men staggering.
The crowd's saying fight forever, Carmen, at this point. I think they might. I do not know what's going to give at this point.
The question remains, Scottye, the longer this match goes on, who do you think it favors?
At the end of the day, we've seen Tyler Franks taken to these limits before. We've seen Franks in these 30, 45-minute bouts. I think he may have a bigger gas tank. But Big Dave's the biggest man alive.
Oh! When it comes to on-field experience, Tyler Franks certainly has shown that he has what it takes. Dave, almost in uncharted waters here. It's not often we see a 20, 30-minute match out of Big Dave, but right now, he is holding his own with one of the very best in New South history. Dave could be etching his name in the history books here tonight along with the greats.
Franks with that European uppercut, but Dave, oh!
Dave off the ropes and a pump kick from Tyler Franks. Franks geared up. Oh, thought was going for a finito. Instead, suckered Dave in.
Ducks.
Off the ropes. Finito! The very move that helped him retain the championship over Richard Holiday helps him retain to go!
You saw that momentary hesitation to get into the pin, the exhaustion getting the best of him. And that hesitation may have been exactly what allowed Dave to win.
You talked about the exhaustion getting the best of him. It's the frustration getting the best of him right now. You see wiping the face, the hatred in his eyes. What's it going to take? And now taking a look at that New South Heavyweight Championship. The prize that he holds more valuable than anything else in this world. Franks carries that title with such pride. Now looking to put away Dave, Shining Wizard. And immediately back on the attack.
He's not done. Like I said, this man, all business.
Once again.
He's not letting the frustration get to him.
Ooh, may have a moment of hesitation here. You see, looking conflicted. He wants to pull the knee pad down. Oh, there we go, the exposed knee. Looking to use the point of the knee. And now, off the ropes. Oh, and much like we saw earlier, the exhaustion giving way, bringing down the biggest man alive. Garrett Kent in there checking on Dave. We may have to throw this match out as Tyler Franks pulling the knee pad back up.
Franks saying, I'm not defending my title. Whoa!
Inside cradle! No! Dave looking at Spirit. Oh, clothesline. Got a little ahead of myself as Big Dave stomping around the ring.
Fired up.
Could be it. Spirit of 99 turns Franks inside out.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Tyler Franks will not go quietly into that good night.
We are seeing a superhuman performance from both athletes. Inside cradle from the champion now. And now Dave,
Spirit of 99,
falls into the cover. By God, he's done it! He's done it! Here is your winner and New South Heavyweight Champion, Big Dave Weaver.
The biggest belt in independent wrestling is now home with the biggest man alive since 90 by God.
It's not about the size. It's about the mentality, and here tonight, Big Dave has shown that he can hang with the very best in here on this night. That man is the best in the South. Get a good look at this. What you are seeing is years of hard work paying off in real time. Big Dave finally realizing his dream. From working security all the way to the main events.
When you look at New South professional wrestling, you look at the biggest belt, you look at Haas, you look at that orange and black, and in my opinion, ain't no one that represents all of that more than Big Dave Weaver.
You hear it a lot in this business. If you show up early, you put in the hard work, you will make it to the top. And that man right there, the perfect example, who has done everything the right way. I was here the very first day Big Dave entered this business. And by God, this moment right here makes me more proud than I could even put into words. And now, Big Dave extending his hand to the former champion.
Yeah, let's not take anything away from all business Tyler Franks. He carried this company on his back for a damn near year.
One of the very best in New South history. The winning streak is over for Tyler Franks.
Whoa.
It's blatant disrespect to Big Dave.